Hi, Cancer. Thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your love message reading, and I am gonna be picking up your energy and the person you are dealing with. And this is a free flowing intuitive reading, so please take it as it resonates. If you have to switch the reverse the role, please do that. However it feels like, however you can make use of this reading, just take it as it resonates. All right, let's see. What's your current energy? Your current energy is call, which is judgment in regular tarot, then emperor, then messenger of fire in reverse. What I'm getting right off the back, Cancer, that you want to start over. You want to start over in your life. You feel like whatever, I don't know whether you want to start within the relationship, or you want to start without this relationship, or you are going to get into the detail later. But right now, what I'm getting right in your current energy, you just want to start over. You want to start from the scratch. You want to start fresh, and you feel that you are ready to take the charge. You are ready emotionally, physically, mentally. You have the strength to really make decisive decision and kind of move forward with your life. There is like a very decisive energy that I'm getting, that you are ready to take a risk. You are ready to take calculated risk. Yes, the calculated risk. You are ready to take charges. You are ready to go, like, be bold. You are ready to take bold move in life. It may be the things that you thought in before, that it's like, oh no, I won't be able to do it. Oh no, it's not, it's too risky, it's not so secure. Those kind of things are kind of fading away, and you are really getting into this energy of being bold. Whatever you need to start from the scratch, this freshness, you are going to do it. And messenger of fire in reverse, it's telling me that something that you have been kind of waiting on, something that you are passionate about, something that you still kind of have your heart somewhere tied up, and you kind of waiting for that situation, like in this, it could be this person, this connection, that you have been waiting for this kind of spark to get back. You have been waiting to, like, once there was a spark in this connection, you had been waiting for something to happen that will spark this, like a passion again, and spark this kind of love again. But it's like a vain in waiting in vain, and it did not happen, and you kind of kept waiting, and kind of okay, you couldn't move forward, some kind of stagnation, this waiting for this spark to lit again, that kind of put you in a stagnation, and you are kind of getting out of that, and you are taking bold action, you are making decisive move, and you want to start from the scratch. That's where you are currently. Let's see where they are. They have six of fire, they have star, and they have seven of water in reverse. So you guys are pretty similarly kind of mirroring here. They also wanna, they also wanna do something. They wanna go somewhere big, like in their life, whether it's a practical move, or it's a literal move, or it's like a expansion of their mind, expansion of their spirit. And six of fire is also, like, it tells me that, it's giving me that they are also looking for some kind of that helps to boost their energy, boost their ego, boost their personality, boost their, like, self-esteem. They want to do something that is, align with all those lines. It's not that their love is not on their mind right now. They're on their mind right now. They have a self improvement, they have how to establish themselves, and they want to go big. It's not like just a little tweak there, little tweak there. They want to go big. They want to take a leap of faith in their own life, so that for their own betterment. And like, whatever happened, I feel like you two are separated. I really feel like you two are moving on from each other, but it could be otherwise. We are going to go deeper how things are unfolding. The start, there was this person had been, like, this connection, there is a lots of ups and downs, there's a lot of hurt feelings involved, and they have been trying to heal from them, and they feel like, okay, you know what, there is a sadness there. This bad person is still dealing with sadness, this person still dealing with disappointment, and this person is sad that it did not work out with you guys. It really make them very sad and disappointed, disappointed, but they don't want to linger on that. They don't want to linger on that. They want to put it to an end. They want to accept the loss. They want to cut the check, and they want to just move on. That's what they want. Because what happened in past seven of, while you are waiting to spark to get lit again, they feel like this connection gave them a lot of emotional satisfaction. Don't take me wrong, this connection gave them a lot of emotional satisfaction, but at the same time, when it come to emotional security, when it come to really feel emotionally directed, like, okay, I know where it is, I know what kind of relationship I am having with cancer, I know where we stand, I know who I am in cancer's life. Those kind of things felt very ambiguous and very confusing for them, even though they had experienced, I'm not gonna lie, they had experienced a lot of emotional fulfillment with you. They had experienced different vitality of emotion. You showed them, this connection showed them that expansion of emotional depth, and they enjoyed it thoroughly. But when it come to nail it down, that what it is that they are dealing with, that kind of definitive answer they could not get, and that made them very confused. Maybe this person is like very direct, and they want certain things they want definition, they want to know things, how things are. Those kind of, when loose ends happen too many times, even though they enjoy the journey, but not knowing where they're going really make them very confused and anxious, almost overwhelmed. And that can happen, and they feel like that maybe you are not serious, it's just a phase for you. This connection is not that serious to you. You are not thinking about really settling down or taking it to the next level, or however you define it. So they felt a lack of commitment here, and that made them very, very, very nervous and sad and all that. But they want to go past that. They want to really heal from that, kind of make a deal with that, and really boost their own personality, something that is good for only for them, like almost like they want to go for a solo journey, and they want to really, really just focus on their own well-being. That's where they are right now. Okay, let's see what leads to this, what happened in the recent past that lead to this situation. Okay, so many, oh my god, so many. Okay, Ace of Wands is there, Hanged Man is there, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, and King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is exactly what I was getting from this. So your past is, what happened, you are very passionate about this. You have been very passionate about this connection, Cancer. Maybe like it had a lot of passion, it had a lot of potential, like a raw energy. You felt a raw energy, you felt like something very raw and fresh, something very different just had happened when you met this person, or whenever this connection kind of bloomed. And it had a lot of promises, it had a lot of expansive promises when it comes to passion, when it comes to purpose, when it comes to spiritual growth and all these things. You felt all this, you felt like you're feeling light, you kind of not worrying about your day-to-day tension, day-to-day stress and all that. Something felt just real spring, almost you felt like spring has come, even though it was like a snow-covered winter. You know what I mean? So then there is like a hanged man right there. Then there is a hanged man. So it's also, even though you felt all these things, but somehow this relationship, this connection put you in a almost like that you cannot really fully explode this Ace of Wands kind of energy. You felt like that it has been this connection constantly asked you that lack of stability. I feel like this person, or it could be vice versa, please take it as resonant. You know one of you, I feel like, okay, I'm gonna go with this person because I'm feeling that this person is constantly asking you, okay, Cancer, everything is fine, passion is fine, desire is fine, freshness is fine, but where we are, can you, are we, like they want a label, because it's not just they are superficial or shallow. It's just for them, without label they feel very insecure, and they have been constantly asking you, or this connection, it felt like they demanding this kind of Ten of Pentacles. They mean like, okay, can you seal it? Can you tell me where we are, what we are building? Are we gonna be together? Are we gonna buy a house together, or this and that together? Are you gonna do this together, do that together? All this question, make you feel very, very captivated, make you feel like you cannot move, make you feel like you almost that this like a freedom, this raw potential. Ace of Wands is all about raw potential energy. When they come with this Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse, because it questioned this relationship, questioned your foundation, questioned your stability with this connection. Not foundation as a person, but with this connection. They even questioned, like, maybe you are not serious, maybe they even kind of projected, like, like maybe you have a commitment phobia, whatever it is. It could be true, but you are not ready at the time to face with all this question. What happened? Because you came in this connection with all this vitality, all this vigor, all this, like just this vibration to live life, just to vibration to enjoy life, that kind of energy. And then you kind of confronted with that energy, kind of confronted with the question of stability, question of practicality, question of foundational growth, question of what you're gonna do, domestic growth, and all this kind of rules and regulation and responsibility that kind of was imposed on this connection, and especially on you. And you felt like your hands are tied, you almost feel like you couldn't move. All this energy kind of evaporated, and it's kind of bottled up inside your body, and you feel like you won't be able to express, because the moment you express this raw energy, it's gonna confront with this three unstable energy. And this, because this person or this relationship kind of, on the other hand, asking for a bigger commitment, bigger material commitment, that I'm not saying that you are not ready for that commitment, but right now, the moment you came in this connection, you wanted to explode the sense of love, you wanted to explode the sense of excitement and enjoyment and vitality and all these kind of things. You are not ready to settle down then and then. Maybe eventually you would, but this question came so abruptly, so quick, that you felt like you were almost in kind of hanging in the middle. You don't know which way you can explore this energy, because it just did not give you the medium to explore. Okay, let's see what happened in their recent past. Okay, they have Fool. Yeah, yes. You both came in, like, this is the energy, you both started with this kind of, like, almost like falling in love, like not thinking about what is realistically possible. And there is like a certain sense of purity there, certain sense of absolute faith and trust in this connection. You both came from there. Ace of Wands and Fool, both of these Aries and fiery card, and they like, okay, I'm just gonna jump in this. They felt like, okay, this is the something. Whenever you came together, you felt like you just fell in love, and you just followed that passion oriented direction. Both of you, they definitely like fell in love, like, immediately with you. See, look at this, Six of Pentacles and the Sun. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this person, they came from a maybe they, in their life or in general, like, they have this feeling that they maybe had trouble to really trust people, maybe had trouble to really see good in people. They can be very, they get triggered by other people prosperity pretty quickly, and they get very envious, and they don't like that they get there. And also I'm feeling like that they also came from a, because of that kind of thing, approach, they always feel like that people are leaving them, people are not really supporting them, they couldn't really had a secure and safe connection before, and then they saw you, they fell in love with you, and they immediately, like, you became everything for them, you became the sun for them, you became like, they made you immediately this connection the center of their world, center of their life, and you are not ready for all this responsibility at right then. You felt this energy, you felt this love, you felt this freshness, but you are not ready to be someone's son in their life, you are not ready to be someone's life revolves around your action. That gives you a lot of responsibility, and you feel like, oh my god, whatever I make a decision, that's gonna affect this person immensely. So all of a sudden you feel like you are not alone, you are like, all of a sudden you became two without being ready for become up two, and you feel like stagnant in that. And they feel like, because they came from this insecure relationship, failing relationship, not only just a romantic relationship, for everywhere, because there is a lot of hardship that, mental and practical hardship that this person has dealt with. The moment they saw you, they really felt that you are the kindest heart that they could find. You will not deprive them. For Five of Pentacle to Six of Pentacle, can you imagine, like, people always leaving them, always kind of depriving them, always not giving them their share, and they feel like you are the kind heart, and you will never, you will be just, you will be they just immediately form a level of trust and security with you, and they feel like you are the son of their, son for them, like everything felt warm and fuzzy, everything felt beautiful in their life, like when they met you. That's what they're coming from. But it all of it very quickly and very fast, it became kind of suffocation kind of energy for you. Okay, let's see where's the emotional wise, where you guys are. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse. We have Emperor again. Yeah, you are ready to take off. One more. Okay, and then we got the High Priestess. Yeah, Cancer. So emotionally, you are King of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Pentacles was reverse again here. You emotionally, you are not ready for this commitment, you are not ready for to become a someone else's center of their universe, you are not ready for that. You like this, like a individual autonomy, and you are looking for, you don't want to be that kind of responsible, that kind of all of a sudden settled, and everything depends on you, like a domestic responsibility, social union responsibility and all that thing. You love you, but it's not, you are not ready for this kind of cozy life yet. You want to feel cozy within yourself, but you are not ready yet to be feel cozy with another person, and completely get into a full-blown commitment. Like commitment, you are very committed person, I can tell that, when you are in love, but you don't want to be, your commitment is not typical. So you are like, it's like you don't want to just settle down and you are mine, I'm yours, happily ever after, those kind of things, it doesn't really work for you. And you are really acknowledging that, and you are really, you are not trying to fight it, or you are not trying to tell yourself, oh no, there is something I need to fix about myself. There is nothing to correct. You accepting what you want and how you can maneuver right now emotionally, and you're accepting it, and you are accepting that King of Pentacle and something like that is not on in your ballpark right now, and there is a acute knowledge of that. Because the look at this, oh, hold on. So then we got the Emperor and the High Priestess back to back. You know yourself very well. There is nothing to hide here. There is nothing to lie about. There is nothing to deny. You are very much in touch with your emotion, and you know what you can do and what you cannot do, and you don't want to overpromise anything. That doesn't mean that love was not real. That doesn't mean that passion that you felt, that desire that you felt, that you connection that you felt, both of you, it's not a real just because you don't want to settle down the way the world defines settling down, the way people think the moment you're gonna get in love, that means it's gonna be it has to be contained in eternity in the form of marriage or something like that. You don't believe in that kind of narrative, and that's absolutely all right. And you are very much in tune with your emotion, and you know what you need and what you want, and you are following your intuition and making it is a reality by following what you truly need, and you are taking action as per that, because Emperor is your kind energy, and that's what you are really vibing for emotionally as well. So you just want to take charge. You don't want to feel guilty for who you truly are. You don't want to feel guilty about like what you can or cannot do. It's like that. You don't want to feel guilty because of you don't want to follow some kind of certain standard rules or procedure, like that. And there is nothing, you are not feeling dubious, you are not feeling double-minded or anything. There's something very clear in your heart, something very clear in your emotion, because High Priestess is telling you that you are very much in touch with your emotion and intuition and sensitivity. So that's really beautiful. Okay, let's see where they are emotionally. They are emotionally Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. Lovers came sideways. I'm gonna put it. I was told to put it straight. Okay. And then Temperance. Oh, Cancer. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, emotionally they feel that they can, they just want to be, sometimes they feel like they don't want to care about anything. They just want to be their own person. They don't understand why they are so tied up with you. There is a tendency that they feel like, what, I'm just gonna be free. Why I'm making Cancer my center of my universe. I'm just gonna take it as it resonates. I'm gonna take it as it resonates. Like I'm gonna take it as it comes. I'm gonna go with the flow. There is a certain sense of inspiration of independency, certain sense of inspiration of just openness. Then they cannot do it. Because they feel like that you are their everything. You are their soulmate. You are the one. You are everything for them. They feel that, and their feeling is so legit because they feel it in their bones, they feel it in their flesh, and that's what becomes of them at the end of the day. At the end of the day, they becomes a bones and flesh, and all these molecules tells them that you are the one and you are everything for them. And they feel like, okay, and then they, emotionally they know that they kind of go full force, so they tell themselves, okay, I need to moderate myself. I need to go slow. I need to be patient. I cannot just force all this intense emotion and put it on Cancer and expect the same repercussion or reciprocation immediately. I need to be slowing down. I need to be taking care of myself. I need to build my own confidence. That's what they are trying to build. Six of Fire, like six, like own confidence, like own personality. I cannot just put everything. I cannot just bake Cancer. I cannot just put my all hope and everything into Cancer and expect them to reciprocate immediately, because it's too much of responsibility. They understand where you are coming from, they totally do, but at the same time there is no way they can just let it be and just can. There is like a almost like obsessive, this lover energy. If the lover energy is not channeled, yeah, properly, it can become a very devilish kind of energy. It's that energy can control oneself. So this is what's happening. But at the same time they have a temperance, like with the Sagittarius right there. They feel like no, they cannot just give in to this devilish kind of obsessive way. They want to understand where you are coming from. They want to understand that they are a little bit overwhelming and overbearing with their emotion and with their all this demand of being in love, but at the same time they need to moderate that. So they are kind of going through it. To be honest, they're really going through it. Okay, let's see what you hope and want. Oh, things are coming up like crazy. Okay, we got Two of Cups in reverse, we got Page of Swords, we got Queen of Wands, we got Ace of Cups in reverse, and we got Six of Wands in reverse. Wow. Yeah, it feels like, Cancer, you don't, you are kind of, this emotion is, to be honest, Cancer, I really feel like that you are kind of, it feels a little too overwhelming for you. This connection, this love, you feel the connection, you feel that, but it feels like you are not ready for it. Maybe this is a twin flame and soulmate connection that you are not ready for it yet. You feel like that you don't want to fight for it, you don't want to you don't want to fight for it, but you feel there is a deep sense of, you feel like you never felt that someone can love you this much. You are very much convinced that this person loves you dearly, and there is no doubt about their love. But when it comes to really appreciate that love equal way, you feel like you cannot do it. Queen of Wands, you feel like there is other things in your life that need to be taken care of, like your passion. You are kind of focusing on your, like, emperor, all like Aries energy, Queen of Wands, Leo energy, like those kind of thing. You are feeling like, no, I have other thing, I have other my, what about, I have this big goal in my career, I wanna, you just wanna leave, you just want this freedom. You really, even though you feel this emotion, but you are not ready to totally get consumed by it. You feel like Page of Swords, you are kind of defensive about it, and you feel like, no, even though you feel, look at this, you feel Two of Cups and Ace of Cups, but you are denying it. You are like, no, this is not it, this cannot be it. Even though I'm feeling like this could be my ultimate partner, I can feel like we can build something equal, but no, I cannot build anything with them, because I have other priorities. I cannot be consumed with all these lovey-dovey feelings right now. Yes, it feels good, but at the end of the day, what about me? Who am I don't want to lose my self identity within this kind of huge splash of emotion. So there is like a self-preservation that's kind of coming in place for you. Let's see what their hope and want. What's their hope and want, Cancer? King of Wands. Yes, look at this. You two are true pair. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Hold on. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. Oh, now they're getting Emperor. Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they hope that even though they are having huge rough time right now to deal with it, they're really going through it, but they don't want to wait for this connection. They don't want to take charge towards it. they feel like hopefully that they will be just let it go. They don't want to be patient. They don't want to there is a they just they feel like it taking a lot from them, that you are not ready to accept it. But they don't want to go after something that they feel passionate, which is you. They want to build something small. They want to focus on something very stability, something very stable, not very passionate, but something very practical, something they can grow with, something they can build, something they can, that's why they're focusing on their self, their own self-esteem, they are enough. They don't want to make other people person their center of their universe. They want to make themselves a center of their universe. At the same time, they don't want to be in a fall into this narcissistic idea. So that they want to start something small. They want to start something practical, start something realistic, and they really want to be happy. They feel like they just hope that in near future they will meet somebody, whether it's in the form of love and all that. This person is very emotional. Emotion is very important to them. Emotional satisfaction. They don't feel joy just by buying stuff, going for shopping, or having stuff. They feel joy when they share quality time with others. Spending quality time, having a good conversation, really get to know each other is very important to them, and they want to do that. They want to start a project or something like that, that when they want to meet people where they can build real connection, not necessarily romantic or something, but real connection between him. And they want to take charge. They really want to take charge. They want to be this person that who just focus on themselves. Aries is all about self. Emperor is all about self. Who I am, what I can be, what I am doing. They are not very worried about, oh, what is my partner is doing, what the other person need, what the other person want. This person is very like other oriented. Maybe this person has a strong Libra on their chart, but they want to be this kind of self like you are becoming. And you just like, okay, this is good for me, I'm just going to go for it. You are not thinking much about others, and which is good. That works for you. I'm not trying to tell anything, but they're trying to be like that. They're trying to be like, just focus on their need, focus on their good, focus on their wellness. They want to be like that, and they want to be core of the thing. They really want to be happy. They really want to be emotionally happy. They really want to connect with people, and they know that you are not ready, and you are not going to be reciprocating, and you don't think like that. You don't, even though you feel, but you don't acknowledge fully how you feel. So you don't think, because if you don't acknowledge how you feel fully, your thoughts not gonna be sync with your feelings, because you are constantly, not you, like people, you're constantly kind of putting a veil over your feelings. So they know that you are not gonna be coming together, and they don't want to pursue anymore. Even though they deeply deeply love you, they feel like you are the one for them, but they don't want to pursue in practicality, in reality. But you two are queen and king of wands. I mean, you both are very much true pair here. But this is the situation. All right, Cancer, I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye.